live, Sunday Night Live. What's going on? Hello, 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 hello. Try this. Last time I did one of these, I think it was Friday night. Maybe it was Thursday night. I was on for 5 minutes and there was only 16 comments. And I said, okay, we're going to get off of here. We'll try Facebook, see if there's more people. And immediately about 100 people jumped on and they said, hey, we were there. We couldn't comment. There was no comment bar. So for a long time, YouTube, people would know that we're on it live at 9. They would go to check us out, and when they couldn't see that we were live, they would even go to our YouTube page, and it wasn't ever showing that there was a current live video. So, okay, we'll play your games. So we would send a message out into our private group that was a URL link directly to the video. People were able to get on. Now people are getting on, and they have removed the they've removed the text bar. So we will see. I am now 1 minute into this. There's 6 people online. Here we go. Amanda, I see you. Josh, what's up? Thanks for showing the live stream, Diamond. Right on. If you guys want to see that, I think those live streams are being removed. And then it's being put up into individual videos behind a paywall. So you want to watch those, I suggest you watch them quickly. I don't know that for a fact, but I believe that is the case. Now, we shot a bunch of videos out of our cameras, and then Brandel was here, shot a bunch of footage. Austin shot a ton of footage, so you will see a lot of videos cut down to the individual speakers, and you will see some compilations as well. We had a professional video lady in, running 6 cameras on one stage and 4 cameras on another. Every video, everything you see on that video, there was another current video going in the garage, also another current lecture speaker demonstration. And then all around the property were simultaneously multiple demonstrations also. So the video lady that was hired and brought in, fucking awesome. Holy shit. I have never seen, like, to see somebody do their skill and not just sit there and just watch the monitor. Like, she was constantly moving. She was constantly adjusting cameras. She was constantly typing into the computer. She was running 2 computers. She had 3 different monitors with 4 different angles on each one. It was crazy to see her work. It was very, very cool. Cody Cassidy, great presentation. Can't find the info, so we'll put together in one place. Right on. Albert Ruiz, what's up? Legless Rice, hey. Belated happy birthday, Amanda, Michael says.
Thank you.
Landon Wold, what's up? RDB, awesome to meet you in person. Steven, what's up? Bob, always good to see you and the boys. Tac Medic, what up? Medi, how are you? Gary Johnson, what's going on, man? So I don't have a lot to show you. The shop is put back together, obviously. They did an awesome job. They got the shop all back together. Cody, Montana, Ethan, and Amanda put all that back together. I'm not positive what some of our inventory sits at right now, so we will figure that out in the morning and adjust numbers. But we do have some inventory still available. We will see. We haven't pulled anything from Saturday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday orders yet. Tactical Redneck, what up, buddy? Looked like 50-50 raffle winner donated his winnings to Jaeger. Wow, right on. I know the kids, I know there was some raffle stuff going on also that went to Jaeger. That might be what you're speaking about. Tom Garthwaite, what's up? Hello, live stream was good, right on. Thank you. Did you sell a lot of product? Josh, the ants, did we sell a lot of product?
We sold a good amount, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a clue. I haven't even looked at numbers yet. I was literally just talking to people the entire time. If you wanted to talk to me, we were going to talk as long as you wanted to talk for it. And I think we did a good job of showing people exactly what they asked for. Whatever it was, we went right to it, had the conversation, and they walked away with as much as there possibly was to give them. Cody Mays, awesome. Thanks for being here, man. Tim Wilkinson, what up? Wish I could have made it. Definitely be there October. So the October one will be great. It should be cooler in October, right?
I would hope so.
And then October, now if you're thinking about coming in October, you guys, I think there was some video up and some photos from the pig processing class. We are going to do a 3 or 4 day meat processing class. Billy Bond and William are coming back, which is fucking huge. It's amazing to watch those guys work. But I think we're doing chicken, duck, rabbit on the first day. And I think we will have enough animals for everyone attending to do their own animal if you want to. And then second day, I heard pig, third day, sheep. So we will teach you, I don't get to say we. I'll stand there and have fun with you guys. They will teach you how to turn living animal into usable meat. And we will eat all those animals as well those 3 days while you are here. So all that meat that gets processed, and I believe there'll be meat that you guys will be able to take meat home if you want to as well. That will roll straight into Saturday, Sunday, and that will be Self-Reliance Festival, SRF 4. Randall, what's up, man? What's up? So is there anybody on who's on here right now out of 45 people that was here today? What part stands out the most to you? Like what presenter, what information, what stood out the most? What do you find the most useful or the most memorable out of the entire day? Jean Zhu, what's up, buddy? Josh, man, I wish you were here, buddy. We had some, we've made a lot of new friends. We restarted some old relationships. I mean, it was a good time. Rick M, right on. Jim Griffin, what's up? Doc Barry, right on. Doc Barry and Billy, right on. Love Bear. Yeah, Bear was fucking awesome. Bear is exactly how Bear is. Like what you see on video, that's Bear. Wasn't there, but listened all day in earbuds while working. Jack, yeah, Jack's always awesome, absolutely. I got to spend a lot of time just off camera with Jack. We also, I have a video, we'll do it as a podcast and video probably. I have probably about an hour with Jack and I. And then I have probably an hour and a half, 2 hours with Billy and William. And then another dude, Easy Peasy podcast. We sat down for probably about 30 minutes, and I think that's an awesome podcast also. Got to connect a lot of people. It's always awesome to see people realize they're not only a person that you think that you think like us. Right on. Jeff, what's up, buddy? Thanks for the content. I was the ending panel, was incredible. Loved getting everyone's take on questions. Dude, thank you for capturing it, Brandel. Patrick Caswell, what's up? Jack Spearco, yeah, Jack is awesome always. Wishing Amanda a belated birthday from Jen Griffin. Best thing for us was how friendly everyone was and how willing to help the kids with their projects. Example, Austin working with Davis on editing. Man, all he had to do was take away one thing, but knowing that kid, I'll bet he's got 10 solid things that he's taken away that he will immediately implement. Started Network Spirited Treats, right on. Hey, Rosie, what's up? What's up? Happy birthday, Amanda, boss lady. Patrick says. Pierre says, sup. So the shop's back together. We will be back up and running. We did not operate business Friday. So, or I guess we didn't. Did we Thursday? Were we open Thursday?
Yes.
Yeah, we were open Thursday. Rolling back into, hey, weapons. Jody, right on. Thanks for coming out, man. Thank you for coming out. We got to make sure you're at the next one. Can't imagine the work that went into the last few days. Jeff, man, I don't get to take credit for that. I don't get to take credit for that. I mean, we did this, right? My people did this. Nicole and her people. And the truth is, I don't even know some of the people involved in Nicole's side of it, right? But Nicole and Nicole's mother, Mama Sauce, they really do the work, and she gets the people in, and they do the work. It was definitely, there was a huge visible difference and from the last event, right? It's just grown. So infrastructure, that giant ass tent out there, for instance, that made a world of difference. Like, we were literally able to run 2 venues at the same time. How do we get info on the animal processing? I will definitely be talking about it. I promise you that we will be doing a live with Billy Bond about it. We had said there's going to be available spots. It'll definitely cost money. It's a big class. And we have to shut down business for several days to do that. So I'm sure that will be announced very soon, the particulars of it. If I would have known it was Amanda's birthday, I would have brought German chocolate cake. Fuck, I wish somebody would have brought some German chocolate cake. Amanda didn't even eat any of the cake. Brandel said he would have brought German chocolate cake if he knew it was your birthday.
Oh, you mean he would bring you a birthday cake for my birthday?
That's what I said. I said, I wish somebody'd bring it. They brought a bunch of cakes and Amanda didn't even eat it. I tried all those cakes. The tent was fantastic. The tent sure was. Billy seems like a solid dude. I'll take that a step further. Billy is a very, very solid dude. I don't know, I'll bet you I spent 10, 15 hours off camera just to side. Like Billy was here after everybody left. He came back both nights. So I got to spend a lot. And Drac, same thing, hanging out with Drac. I'll make a homemade German chocolate cake and bring it in October. I would love it. Awesome. I voted meat cake. You know, did they bring you a piece of meat? I don't know if it happened. I said Amanda won't eat cake, and she's like, we have a piece of meat with a candle for her.
Oh, no.
No, it didn't make it out?
Neethi brought me like a ham hock and a couple of pounds of ground beef that were frozen.
Cool.
Which was awesome.
From Joel Salatin?
Yes.
Yeah. What was the Tim? I don't fucking know, Tim, but I've seen some videos that I was in, and I look fucking cooked.
You were.
Do I still look sunburned?
No. Yesterday you were purple.
Holy shit. This was one of your dreams, to have get-togethers and share knowledge. Charlie, yeah, I guess we did speak about that a lot in videos. Pierre does keep pointing that out to me. What was the last event? Where was the tent set up? Today. The tent is still set up. It's fucking enormous. Like, we could have a trapeze act in there. It's so big. We could do a circus. I guess this angle doesn't do it justice, but it's huge. We should get Grace Good to come out. She does a crazy, incredible fire act. Randall says he'll make a bacon pie.
Perfect.
Was mid-80s one day, 90s day 2. Yeah, today was hotter. Today was hotter, and there was a little less breeze. It's legit like 100 by 100. I don't know, but it's fucking big. It took 6 dudes to put it up. $40 by $60. That doesn't sound as impressive. All right, next time 100 by 100, tactical. Make it happen, Captain. How do we park all the cars? Everywhere. Everywhere. There was VIP passes available, which got you on-site parking. If you were a vendor or presenter, you also had on-site parking. And then we parked property next door. We parked up the road. They parked over at the gas station. We worked that out with Rick. So we parked people everywhere we could. And we had dudes that were running parking. So the last number I heard is we had 550 here.
That's respectable.
It still wasn't big. No, it was not big enough. It was. I mean, we made it work, and we could have definitely made it work with more people. There's no bullshit, like nothing, no drama. And we met so many cool people. Like, there's this chick running around bald-headed with tattoos, and the chick rides a unicycle. Like, fucking, and coolest people in the world, her and her husband. Not because she rides a unicycle, but they are super cool people. We spent a lot of time with them. Another husband and wife we met from East Tennessee, very, very cool people. I mean, there was just a lot of it. The EMP Shield guys were fucking super cool. Billy Bond, Permapastures, is a master electrician. Him and the EMP guys installed our EMP shields on these two panels. I have 4 more for my other panels, and I have 4 to cover all the vehicles now. So when they're installed, they look like this. That's all you see. And we're definitely going to be doing some lives, a lot more lives with the EMP guys. They're, like, just super cool. Those dudes, they used to promote and run some of the biggest prepper expos in the United States. So we'll get on there. Of course, we'll talk some EMP Shield and promote it, but we'll talk all kinds of stuff with those guys. Like, they were just super cool to be around. Would have used the Scottish shit. That was always the plan, Nick. We were already up there. We could put trucks up on the bank hill, which is very low. We could put cars on what used to be the blacktop. We figured we could have got 300 people up there. We had tons of people who came in and camped. We had TP set up. We had hammock camping set up. We had people camping in vans. We had rooftop tents. There's a little tent city out there. I will teach a class on how to optimally live on only gummy bears. Brandon will stand and eat 1 pound gummy bears, and we'll see how many he can down. I will actually gummy bear race him, and you guys can place bets on who can eat gummy bears faster. I got a multi-cam black stacked micro rig. Aren't they nice? LW of Jacks. Man, our video lady and John Bush put all that together, the live streaming and everything. She's in a school bus out front right now, and on the back of her school bus is a big deck, and I think she said she can put 3 Harleys on there. And like she rolled in with a fucking studio. Like, she had more camera gear and switchboards and shit. It was just cool to see her work. I can down a 1 pound gummy bear in 45 seconds or less. I will 110. You know, I want everybody to know Brandel lives off of gas station food. Leonard Fisher, what's up? How are you? Unless it points, it's only hardened, not EMP proof. EMP works on 3 levels of EMF radiation. Well, Cody, if it ever happens, we're not going to fucking know because the power's going to be off anyways. But they guarantee, they insure your shit. They guarantee any damage up to $1 million. So if that thing gets fried, they replace whatever gets fried in your house from lightning strike. So it's worth it just for that. Bring the insulin for the gummy bears. I love it. I feel like my order in 2020 kicked it off. I don't think you ever made it in multi-cam black. I don't think so either, buddy. I can do 1 pound in 20 seconds. That's with gummy bears. I can't stand the other. We had a few people that didn't make it that I definitely wish had been here, and Pierre and Josh at the top of that list for sure. Great to see everybody that did. I wish we could have had a few more of those guys here, so maybe next time. Black Winter scenario. Isn't there a book called Black Winter? Full Gummy Bear War video. Brandel, actually, the backpack video you sent me that we're looking at, we should totally do the concept you talked about, but we should do a gummy bear video. Joshua, man, I fucking 100% understand. Well, Cody, buddy, we'll do some stuff and have the EMP Shield guys on, and you can discuss it with them. We can compare notes. You guys can compare notes or whatever. Was watching the live feed when I could. Great info. Right on, man. It's up there. I feel like the live feed's not going to be there. I think it's being removed. I heard some it will be behind a paywall once it's all broken up and in categories. So if you want to see it, make sure that you watch it. It is there. There's 7 hours from the first day and I think 5 from the second. Had a great time at SOE this weekend. Learned a bunch. 2 old crows. Thank you for coming. Thanks for being here. Do I ever listen to Andy Frisella? Yeah, I listen to Andy Frisella a lot. Sal Frisella just followed my Instagram page Friday. That's his brother. Yes, I've listened to all of the MFCEO podcasts. I listen to Real AF every now and then. Yeah, I did listen to a lot of Andy Frisella. Thank you for streaming all the festivals. You've made it possible for an old man that otherwise would not be able to attend to watch. Right on, Joseph. I don't get credit for that. That credit probably goes to Nicole. Saturation, atmosphere, surrounding effect depending on the altitude, magnitude with ions, current formation won't be functional. Sorry, I missed coming. Hey, Chuck, how are you, man? How are you? I wish Ed had made it as well as Chuck here. Ed, they stopped him at the Canadian border and would not let him come into the United States. Listen while maintaining family. Hey, Jay Davenport, what's up? Almost thought the 503 was going to come out during your live stream. Oh, that would have been fucking awesome. What was the reason for stopping Ed? Because he doesn't have the thing that they want him all to have. And it was the U.S. that stopped him. And Pierre, I have some crazy shit I heard to fill you in on. Olena GH, hello, how are you? Not sure who you are, welcome. Got out of the hospital Friday. Awesome, that's what I wanted to hear, Chuck. That's what I wanted to hear. Holy shit, it is like 50 degrees hotter out here. I am so glad somebody left this fan here and forgot it. It feels really good only right here. You're choking someone unconscious? I'm sure people will be like, yes, choke me unconscious. In October, I need a foot race against Pierre. Sack race. Sack race. You gotta tie one of each of your legs together. My wife was in the hospital last night, so sorry to hear it, man. Is she now home, I hope? Why is the border shut down and still down, still pandemic? Kenneth, they are not letting Canadian citizens into the United States if they didn't use their experimentation stuff. So if you didn't take the cocktail, invasion. The fan was set up Friday for Neethi. Well, I'm glad it's here. Invasion Jabberwocky. I know a dude that was one of the Jabberwockies. You know, the little dance crew, the guys with the masks in Vegas. We could probably get them to come here. Sack race it is. If you guys want to put together something crazy, right? I'm sure we could come up with some really cool prizes. Like if you want to race and we shoot you with paintballs, right? So we'll have something where you gain points, but every time you get shot with a paintball, we count your welts and deduct points. Or we give you, I don't know, we give you $20 for each paintball welt. I don't know, we'll figure something out. Billy would be a great add to the next one. He lives up in the mountains. Any Canadians in here talked about the new gun laws yet? I've missed a lot of lives. I don't know. I don't know. So when we talk about that, we need to remember, okay, the 1989 assault rifle ban, which was California, right? Less than 1% of the fucking assault rifle owners in Canada, or what am I saying, in California, registered those guns. Do you think they just, what do you think happened to them? Less than 1% of what they knew to be were ever registered. Goat cage fight, I like it. Goat cage fight. Philip Strother, how are you? How are you? I need a sheep tractor. I need it to be 10 by 20. I want the panels to be 10 feet long each, probably 5-6 feet tall. I want I want basically like a 1x1 or 1x2 square tube frame. And I want the wire it's not going to be cattle panel. I want some smaller gauge wire, and I want it to be welded in rigid. I need it painted. I want a wheel on all 4 corners and on the long side in the half. And we're going to make them 10 feet by 6 feet or 10 feet by 5 feet so they can come apart with pins. We can put them, all the panels on top of each other, throw them on a pallet, move it, or ship it. How about SOE wedding? Who's getting married? Cody Mays, what up? Store paintballs in freezer to prevent splatter. Yeah, actually, hey guys, paintballs will fuck dogs up. Dogs, for some reason, like to eat the paintballs, and it will hurt dogs if they eat enough of them. Have you thought about music stuff to mix into self-reliance? Yes. Yes. But I only want to hear music that I like. Like that's really what it comes down to. I only do shit that I like doing. Baked bean wrestling. Nicole sings pretty fucking awesome. Did anybody get to hear Nicole sing for just a couple seconds today. She had some people here with guitar, and they were going to do something. I don't know if that happened or if I just missed it. Taser fights, I like it. What would the music be? It'd be Tom McDonald. It'd be Struggle Jennings. It would be Jelly Roll. You know, like that. John Connor, some of his guys. Eye for an Eye is not together anymore, or we would have them. I mean, Eye for an Eye has played here already, you know. I don't know, maybe we bring Mike Manick out. When we do music, it usually needs to be 3 acts. Stun gun hot potato. Do they sell decent pepper balls to public? I don't know the answer to that. I wouldn't want pepper balls around, though, because we're going to have to interact around those people. So we actually were in communication with Struggle Jennings to do this event, and it went silent. The conversation ended. I reached out to my guy who knows him very well, and I don't know what happened there, but that conversation chain just ceased. We were supposed to have Struggle Jennings at the last event, not this one, but the one before. Oh, Supreme would do it in a heartbeat. I mean, yeah, that's why I say you really need 3 acts, right? Brandel could totally do it. We could do fucking skater punk or something. He could do I'm just a skater girl. Said see you later, girl. Yeah, it's October 1 and 2, I think, is the event. And the meat processing, wow. Look at all those clothes. Holy shit, what is all this? These fucking clothes bags are this. Well, I can tell you right now, I haven't even read the rest of that comment. Fortress Canine is coming back. And what I said was, man, I really want to see a longer dog work presentation. He's like, okay, I'll bring a 3-dog team that will work and fight all in conjunction with each other and run multiple targets. So he was in here last night with 2 of the dogs and with the dog helmets. And they make a helmet for the dog that looks like the armored helmet, the full face helmet, armor helmets that people wear, like Chris Costa has. He has those for the dogs, and they have snap-on pelters, amplified hearing protection for the dogs. We had another unit that had an 1/8" jack. Drac took it all apart so that he can put in comms so that he can give commands to the dogs while the dogs are wearing the helmet. The helmet has lock-in eye protection, so it's got doggles built into it, basically. And then it has a muzzle that locks on. And I'm like, why would you want to launch your dog with a muzzle? He said for doing aggression work. So we fight with the dogs, and this keeps you from getting bit. But the dogs still hit you with their heads while wearing the helmet, and they will break your nose. They will knock the meat out of your lips. They'll knock your teeth out. Jake Patriot, what's up, buddy? Covered in German chocolate. It's German chocolate cake. German chocolate cake. I have many German chocolate. I have all the German chocolate cake. Were those ODAKM Fire microwaves? Yes, we just built them. I'm sure that we have orders that some are allocated to, and that's probably why we built them. They were built on Thursday. We never showed them. I don't think we showed them, and they have not been inventory adjusted. We haven't done any SOE business Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, and we usually do. So we will be a little bit behind on Monday. You'd like to see Barrett Dog with Canadian Prepper? I actually like Nate. I've talked to Nate a few times. We've had some messaging back and forth. I like Canadian Prepper. I understand what's happening with what he's doing. And Bear has no ill will for Canadian Prepper 2. Bear actually reached out to Nate, and I believe, I'm not positive, but I believe Nate blocked Bear. German chocolate cake should have applesauce in the recipe to be legit. Sugar shortage applesauce replaced it. So I didn't know that. I do feel that it should absolutely have a coconut frosting on it. In October, they are bringing puppies to show off. Yes, they're bringing puppies to show off. Those dogs will walk tight ropes. They'll walk double ropes. They will climb ladders. They're very, very, very cool animals. Another inside job. Feds posting as right-wing militia. Patriot Front fake news. So, that does appear to be true. The SWAT team hot stopped that moving van for some reason. I don't know why. And those did turn out to be, I believe, federal agents, all of them. And that happened in Arizona, I believe, and I think that was today or yesterday. Thanks for the live feed. Enjoyed the live stream. Just couldn't make it. Son and granddaughter were here. Right on, man. Right on. I don't eat old people cake. Man, somebody got so mad over you saying that. Idaho. Okay, Idaho. They were all feds. I believe that is the case, Tim. That's what's being reported by many news networks. I would tune into Tim Pool. I would go look at Tim Pool. He probably already has something on it. Look at their shoes. Damn, I missed the dog part of it was on the live stream. Brian, I fucking missed the dog part of it. I watched him on stage, but when they went to do field work, I had to come inside and dump footage off the card, and I missed it. Didn't Tim Pool get swatted? Not only did Tim Pool get swatted, there was a credible bomb threat, and the bomb squads came in with the dogs, and they were out of the studio for 3 hours, and they left the live feeds going while that was happening. And it is the same guy that did this bomb made some threats to a few other people, and it seems like they have a suspect. I have a 1-minute clip of the dog. Right on, man. A man's shoes tell you where he's been and his occupation. The biting was not on live stream, but Joel posted it on his Instagram. Very cool. At least the feds should change the outfit. Same color as FBI outfits. So, can we all agree they can't be this stupid? Like, can we just agree, like, they can't be this stupid? Ryan Fraser, you should come here and see the dogs, man. Dude, I'm telling you, and Dakota's dog too, man. They're just fucking cool, man. It's cool. Those dogs are on another level. Due to the uniform shortage, I'll have to have Scarlett run an obstacle course with dog. Cool. I never doubt the stupidity of anyone anymore. That's what Scully always says. He's like, I know the guys that would run these operations, and most of them aren't that organized. Like, you can only keep a secret if 2 of the 3 people are dead, right? So how come none of these guys have ever come forward and, like, admitted to it or given it up? Whole lot of work to get them set up, but amazing what they can do if you're willing. Yeah, it does. It is a lot of time on you guys' part. All right, guys. Thanks for being on here. Thanks for everybody that came out. Thanks for everybody that participated or had any interest in what we were doing. I'm gonna get off of here, and we'll be back to normal tomorrow. Hazmat suit respirators are required. Never attribute to malice that which is adequately explained by stupidity. I got you, Cody. Scully's Somalia stories. Angel, I agree with you. Headed to bed. Mom is going in for heart surgery early. Got it, Jen. I hope everything goes well tomorrow. I'm sure that we will talk tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Fucking had an awesome weekend. Thank you, guys.